Hey everyone, welcome back to Carrots and Olives. My name is Brittany and today I have received my Niconeco Zakkaya order. I love their packaging here and I think it's so cute. So I mentioned this previously that this order would be part of my Hobonichi order in a sense that it contains a particular item. Let's see if I did this right. And then I, just kind of bought a few more things that interested me. Let's see. All right, so zoom in a little. We have the main show, which is really the Tragan in this purple color, which is the new color for this year. So I got this for the Hobonichi Weeks, hoping that I can make the Hobonichi Weeks work for me this year. So this purple color I thought would be bright enough, yet a little bit like not overly bright, but bright enough to keep me interested, kind of make it easy for me to find my Hobonichi Weeks throughout the year. Ideally, I wanted to keep my Hobonichi Weeks in this case to be able to take with me and toss in my purse. So the Tragan is known best for the fact that you can store a lot in here and use your notebook or insert whatever it is as like a protective case, but also use it and still have like your items stored that are kind of stay out of your way. There is some leather, like, I don't know if this is real leather. Maybe it is. Materials here. So there's a pocket, there's a pen loop, there is this magnetic piece that is quite chunky, but pretty strong. And then you have your pouch here. You also have a place to insert both sides of your notebook, and then some card slots on the side, which do not go all the way down to the bottom. They do have their own space. As I was looking at the Hobonichi team's review of their Tragan pouches, they mentioned the material. Oh, and I forgot, there is also a pocket in the back. The material is very interesting. It has a little bit of texture to it. It is fairly smooth, but you could tell from the sound it's like that. Not the windbreaker material, I forgot the name of the material, but it's very interesting, unique in that I don't think I've ever had a cover like this from this material. And as I can imagine, would be quite durable. So let me go grab the Hobonichi Weeks I'll be using for 2026. In my Hobonichi video, I did kind of set it up a little bit. This is one of those leather closures that Hobonichi sold a few years ago that also has the pen loop pieces here. So I have the cover on cover for the Hobonichi in here, and it does fit with the cover on cover. So it actually looks really nice. With trifolds, I feel like you can use them in two ways. You can use it just by putting the cover, one side of the cover in, but then you can also use it by putting both sides of the cover in. Let's see what that looks like. So you have that flexibility. just like that. So it works both ways, even with the cover on cover inside, which was one of my concerns about having a Tragan, if it could work with a cover on cover. And I think for right now, I kind of like the idea of having my cover on cover just like this, kind of exposed, so I can experience the cover on cover. I really like it. This is really nice. All right, so let me set that aside. What else did I get? I did get a Troublemaker ink, and this one is, here we go, Lam Ang. So it should be like a double shading color. I'm excited for that. I did get a couple of stickers. I thought these guys were really cute, this character, and there should be 2 sheets. Niconeco Idiot Sandwich. So, is this made by Niconeco? Is this a different? Maybe this was made by Niconeco. I thought it was really cute. So they do have different designs on 2 sheets. But isn't that cute? All right, and then I think this is just a pouch of goodies. It's just random snippets that they give you. A couple more little ephemera pieces. Definitely you can journal with those. And I got this pen, which I've owned before, and I do have some myself, but it kind of reminded me, like, I was just reminded of how much I did enjoy the pen, which is the Kokoiro letter pen. And so I really liked this body color, this dark blue. It's made by Zig, and you can actually use it. It's like a felt tip pen. And there's different sizes of nibs you can get. But I like the felt tip one, where you can do some calligraphy. And then this is the refill, so you can keep the body and then just refill it. So I did decide to get an additional refill. And last but not least is another ink, which is actually another Troublemaker ink. I would have gotten the full bottle, however, they were sold out of the full bottle. Let's see. Golden Crescent. It comes in the tiniest little bottle, 5 mils. Oh, Golden Orchid. So this is, I know, a Troublemaker ink. It's like a purpley color, and I wanted to try it out. I could tell it was really popular because the bottle itself is sold out. But anyway, not to hold you guys any longer, this was my order for Hobonichi, then some. And I'm excited to play with my stickers and my pen and my inks here. And I can't wait till 2026 to start using. Actually, it's the Hobonichi week, so I should be able to use this beginning of December. So excited for that. Thank you for watching. If you guys have any questions at all, please post them in the comments, and I will catch you guys in the next one.